Good day. Today I'm going to attempt to take the LinkedIn HTML test. This will be my second attempt. So I've logged into my LinkedIn and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go and find take a skill quiz. Okay, so if I click on these three, I've got 3 to retake. I can only take Azure next month, so I'm going to try and take the HTML one. Let's go retake. So HTML assessment is basic structure, forms, global attributes, multimedia, semantics. 1.4 million people took this. 15 multiple choice questions, 1.5 minutes per question. Score on the top 30 to earn a badge. So let's give it a go. Start. What is the difference between the div and the span tags? Alright. Div is used where a generic inline tag is needed, while span is used where a generic block level tag is needed. Div is used for major divisions on a page, while span is used to span across columns. Div is the industry standard default tag, but you could use span if you prefer. Div is used where generic block level tag is needed, while span is used where generic inline tag is needed. Okay, so I'm going to choose this option over here. Okay, what is the best way to code 3 choices within a form so that the user can select multiple items? So they have a label input type over here, then label BR, label, so you've got label, 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 input type, and input type, and then input type checkbox, input type checkbox. So you've got choice 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's quite a few options here. I'm gonna, oh dear, time expired. Next, I won't get that one. What is the primary purpose of the canvas tag? Okay, it allows raster images to be rendered on the web page. It displays annotated images. It allows vector images to be rendered on the web page. It allows a bitmap via JavaScript. So I'm going to choose this one. It allows bitmap via JavaScript. Okay. What is the most semantically correct way to mark up this layout? And we've got these cheeseburgers. So we've got this figure and then / figure, image source, caption, and figure. So I would use one of these image source ones. I think I'm going to go with the caption option. Okay, let me choose that one. Okay, I'm going to stick with this image, alt, and this caption option. Okay. Review the text in the red box in the image below shown. What is the best way to code this in HTML? Unordered list inside of a footer element, unordered list inside of a nav element, unordered list inside of a footer element, ordered list inside of a nav element. Okay, I'm going to go unordered list inside of a nav element. This one. Which code snippet creates the layout shown, starting at table and ending at table? Okay, so row span 2, row span 2. Okay. TR, there we go. Okay, that's the option. Next. In the code below, what is the purpose of the lang attribute? Okay. establishes the language and dialect for the website, in this case British English. It establishes the language for the website, in this case English. It establishes the language and dialect for the paragraph, in this case British English. It establishes the language for the paragraph, in this case English. So I'm going to go with paragraph, and it's a dialect and language, British English. In this code, what is the purpose of defer? If it runs a script when it is ready, it runs a script after HTML parsing is complete. It downloads a script from the server when resources allow. It pauses the parsing of HTML code while the script runs. I'm going to go with that. Pauses the parsing and of the HTML code. Okay. What is the basic semantic way to indicate that text refers to keyboard entry? Okay. Press the KBD enter /KBD key to proceed. What does the WBR tag do? It formats a sentence to be easily breakable. It requires the browser to wrap the current line at that point. It presents an opportunity for a break in a very long word, if needed for a proper page display. It breaks a word into two pieces using a hyphen to connect the word. I'm going to go with it presents an opportunity for a break in a very long word, if needed for proper page display. What is the root element of an HTML document? I normally choose this one. Okay, I'm going to go with HTML. When should you use OL and UL elements? Use OL when you want a bulleted list and UL when you want a numbered list. Use UL when you want a bulleted list and OL when you want a numbered list. Use UL when you have a list of items in which the order of the items matters. Use OL when you have a list of items that can go in any order. Use OL when you have a list of items in which the order of the items matter. Use UL when you have a list of items that can go in any order. I'm going to go with use UL when you want a bulleted list and OL when you want a numbered list. How will a video look displayed on a fully loaded web page if the video tag is used and autoplay attribute is not set? It will display a black window unless the poster attribute is set. It will display the first frame of the video unless the poster attribute is set. It will display nothing unless the poster attribute is set. It will display a random frame from a video unless the poster attribute is set. It will display the first frame of the video unless the poster attribute is set. What does this code do? Audio controls, sound MP3, sound OGG, and sound WAV. The browser chooses the first supported sound file and will loop the sound until the user stops. The browser chooses the best audio format to play with JavaScript provided controls. The browser chooses the first supported format to play the browser's default controls. The browser plays each sound file in order automatically. The user has control to stop playback. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, first supported. Last question. Okay, the code below contains some errors. Which choice corrects the errors? Table, TR, TD, caption, table. Okay, so it'll be table TR. Alright, so Table TR, that's row TD, A table, caption table A, caption table A, caption table A, table. This one is tricky. I'm going to choose this one. Let's go to view results. Oh, you didn't earn the badge. You scored higher than 55% of assessment takers score in the top 30 to earn a badge. Unsuccessful in that attempt. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.